be, but in actual fact, I always feel that my services, there's a pile of things they want to do, and if I message them, I've just put it to the top.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So they might be like, right, okay, I'm going to do it now.
Also, if you follow up without just slinging a link and you ask them how they are, and they come back and actually there's a few people I know recently who have had losses in the family or whatever. The last thing they need is a sales email. So I'd say the more you build a relationship with people, the more you can know when it is the right time to sell. Because if I see someone, for example, like I've had it when I was running my event the other week, someone messaged me on the Wednesdays, 2 days before, "Hi Danny, just wondered if you were free for a quick coffee." I'm like, "Are you mad? 2 days before my event? Don't think so."
Absolutely not.
I was like, "No, absolutely not, but I do want to have a coffee with her, but we will do it later, like I'll organise it another time." And so it's okay to check in, but when, look at what's going on for that person as well. Though people don't always post on social media what's going on for them, so it can be a bit challenging, but if they have, you can kind of respond to that. So is it the right time to sell to them, is it not?
That email could have said, "Hey, I know you're in the run up to an event, really hope you're prepared, hope it goes well. Let me know afterwards when you're free for a coffee if you fancy it."
I feel like that is exactly how you would come and do it. Because you start messages like that all the time. Hey,
acknowledge if I know what's going off, I will acknowledge it.
You do, you always ask, you're already doing it, that realising you're asking how people, this has gone for someone, how that's been or whatever. Like a lot of people have done it with me this past week. Every message I've got is, "You've done it, Diana, are you feeling any better?" And we just have a little chat and then off we go. So it really works, and you transition it into sales when it needs to be salesy.
So would events be under sales or marketing?
So
because obviously they've bought the ticket to get to the event, but in the event, sometimes you'll sell the next product.
The event is though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can do free events where it probably will be more marketing. You might have sold the event, so then it's actually been a sale, but then it's like, where do you take it next? So I feel like events can sit on all categories, but it depends on the purpose, the intention of the event. So an event really is going to be something that's about marketing and lead generation, but it's the actions from that become the sales activity.
And then speaking, sorry.
No, that's okay. I was just going to say on events. So like if I go to a wellbeing event and I have a stall, is that's mark because you're just talking to people. And then offering you freebies, the lead gen.
Yes.
And then what you do after that is the sales.
Where's that remember? Yeah, because if you're there, you've got your nice setup with banners, posters, flyers, business cards, all of that stuff with your branding on, with your message on, is your marketing, it's all this stuff. But then if you've got a form or you've got a QR where someone can get on your email list, that's your lead generation, or maybe it's something about your service, that's lead generation. So where people are thinking, right, I'm selling this service, they think it's sales, it's not, it's lead gen. Because it's not lead generation until you've got someone going, I want that, I need that thing.